On News 8's Megan Bunchman live now in East Lansing with anti-Proposal 3 groups there. Megan.
Yeah, Brian, Michelle, just as we started closing up for the night, and really this banquet hall closes at midnight, we were stepping out the door, and that's when we learned that NBC News has projected Prop 3 to pass within the state of Michigan. Joining me right now is Paul Long. He's with the Michigan Catholic Conference. Paul, after hearing that news, what are your thoughts right now?
Well, Megan, we're gonna, we've been here all night watching the votes come in. We're gonna be up all night watching the votes be tallied. We owe that to the many volunteers and the grassroots that have worked throughout the state on this effort to defeat Proposal 3. It's really an extreme proposal. It's a Trojan horse of policies that are bad for Michigan. It's been brought to us by, bought and paid for by billionaires from out of state. And so we want to make sure that every vote's counted and we see this to the end.
Paul, when you say it's a Trojan horse, what do you mean exactly?
Well, you know, we've raised the issues of the policies that will come about as a result if this passes. And so we're very concerned about that. We want to make sure with regard to the notion of abortion up to the time of birth, with regard to parental consent issues, with regard to sterilization without parental consent, with regard to informed consent, and with regard to health and safety measures for abortion clinics. These are all issues that are on the table. These are all issues that we have significant concern about, that citizens across the state have concern about, and that's why people were so vigorous in their opposition to this proposal.
And Paul, if NBC News projection is correct and Prop 3 does pass, what does that mean for the Catholic Church? For you guys, what are the next steps?
Well, the next steps, as I think I said, we talked about earlier, Megan, is the notion that we have to be about supporting women. Mm-hmm. We have to be about providing them with the opportunities that they know that they can bring a child to term. Every child should be welcomed in life. Every child should be loved. And we think that we need to, as a state, come about and support women in their times of need.
Thank you so much, Paul, for joining us. Paul Long with the Michigan Catholic Conference. Again, NBC News has projected that Prop 3 will pass. Taking a look at the 34% of votes that have been counted so far within our numbers, 56% say that they will vote yes or did vote yes on Prop 3. 43% voted no. NBC, again, projecting that Prop 3 will pass and become and enshrine abortion rights within Michigan's Constitution. I'm Megan Bunchman, live in East Lansing. Back to you.